I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No, you've been sitting in that hard old chair for hours.
You know, I'll have you know that this stool is so comfortable. I ordered a dozen for the lighthouse.
Oh, I told you not to do that. Don't make me laugh at her.
The antidote?
It's right here.
We're sorry it took so long.
You hear that? They're ready.
Well, there's no time like the present, huh?
There are a few things we need to discuss first.
Well, can't we talk about it later? Right now, we're just wasting time.
Kevin, Lucy, the antidote is made up of an unusual combination of chemicals, and we're not sure of the proper dosage yet.
The incorrect dosage could be catastrophic, possibly lethal.
Can't you calibrate the dosage?
There isn't time.
Look, we need to stop this poison now before it causes irreversible damage.
You just told me that the antidote isn't safe.
Well, they did what they could in what little time they had.
And without it, you're looking at organ failure and respiratory arrest.
With it, at least you have a chance.
What kind of chance are we talking about? 50-50?
I'm not that good.
I can't believe this is our option.
We understand if you want to pass on this.
Doc, what do you think?
It's not my choice to make. It's yours.
Okay, Doc, I need you to give me your opinion. And I promise you can send me a great big bill.
I think a small chance is better than none.
Okay, guys, you heard the man. You know, usually I really like to do my gambling at Luke's in the back room, but, I'm feeling lucky today, so bring on that antidote and bottoms up, huh?
Come on, Lucy, let's roll the dice. Today is your lucky day.
Could you guys give me a minute with Scott, Kevin?
Of course.
Scott?
I'm sorry I got you into this mess.
You, Scott Bowen, have gotten me into a lot of messes. But this isn't one of them.
I should have protected you. I should have.
No, you listen to me. If the worst happens, you know why I did this, to protect Serena. And it was worth it. Do you understand that?
I was a fool. I should never have kept her away from you all these years. That was wrong.
Ancient history, pal. It's all right now. I just need you to know I love you. And tell Serena I love her too. Okay?
Yeah. She loves you like crazy. She misses you, and I'm gonna bring her around as soon as you're feeling better. Okay?
Okay, I look forward to it.
You know how I feel about you. Okay. Bye-bye. See you later.
Okay. Well, maybe this is goodbye, huh?
I don't believe that.
Well, you know, taking action sure is better than just sitting around waiting for one of those silly machines to go off, huh?
You're the most brave woman I've ever met in my life.
It's just because you're here. Now, do you know how very much I love you?
I've grown to count on it.
And remember, you have made me so happy. Happier than I ever thought was possible.
Don't even think about saying goodbye, Lucy. We're not done yet. Not by a long shot.
Would you just let me get this in, please? I need to say this. Now, I have had a lot of relationships, as you know. And even the men that I married, I don't think they really knew me or even liked me. I think They were probably embarrassed by me. But you loved me anyway, and you accepted me for who I am. And I love you for that.
It's because loving you was the easiest, most right thing I have ever done.
Okay, it's still my turn. You were so loyal, and so kind, and so good. And you know, a few years ago, you probably would have been too good. But now, I know that all I ever wanted was good and kind.
So you are all I ever want. You're everything I searched for my whole life. And I love you. I will always love you, no matter what.
And I will always love you. You remember that, okay? And if the worst happens, do not go to that dark place. Do you hear me? I want you to let the people who love us to help you through it. Do you promise me that?
I promise.
Good. Okay, you tell those... You tell them I'm ready.
Okay.
Tom.
Just gonna inject this medication into your IV port. Are you ready?
I just need to let all of you know how grateful I am for everything you've done. I know how very hard you tried. So I want you to remember, if the worst happens, please don't blame yourself. I really appreciate everything you did.
Well, let's not dwell on the negative, all right?
Okay, Karen? I'm ready. Okay. Here we go. So, now what?
Now we wait. Oh, no.
What's wrong?
What's happening?
The breathing's getting shallow.
Let me see.
What's happening here?
She's in respiratory arrest.
No, Lucy, don't do this to me.
Crash cart in ICUA.
Karen, what's going on?
She stopped breathing.
Call respiratory, we'll tube her.
Kevin, we can't.
Just get the ET tray, we'll intubate her.
But she signed a DNR.
Karen, you either help me or get out of my way.
Kevin, she doesn't want us to
I don't
intubate
care
her.
what paper she signed. I'm not going to let her die right in front of
She
me.
doesn't want us to stop it. Kevin, what are you doing?
Do it myself.
What are you doing?
Get away from me.
Karen, help him! Help him!
Okay, I'll help. Get the bag ready. Here we go.
All right. Give me crack pressure.
Here, is that enough?
I see the cards.
Here, I've got the bag ready.
Saturation level still falling. She just looks like she's sleeping.
She's completely non-responsive.
But she's gonna get better, right? I mean, she is gonna get better.
We hope so.
Karen, thanks for your help.
I haven't had to intubate since med school.
You did a good job.
I wish I could believe that.
Come on. What was the option? You weren't gonna let her die.
I gave her my word.
What do you mean?
The DNR. She expressly told me that she did not want to be kept alive by a machine. One thing she asked me not to do, I've done.
You did it because you love her.
In the most selfish way.
I would have done the same thing, Kevin. I would have done the exact same thing.
I feel so guilty.
Come on, and I forced you to do it.
The antidote may have accelerated her decline.
No, don't blame yourself. Like Scott said, you did the best you could in the time that you had.
Maybe I caused this.
You don't know that.
How is she?
She went into respiratory arrest.
Sorry, afraid I have some more bad news.
What could be worse?
The initial tests that we did on the lab rats indicated that the antidote worked. However, the rats are dying off one by one.
Oh, God. Of what?
Respiratory failure.
Joe, what have we done?
If only we had more time.
No. No! There's a world of difference in the physiology between a rat and a human.
I heard she crashed. Well, she's alive, and she's gonna make it. I know how hard this must be for you, Dr. Collins. But as a professional, surely you must be aware of the legal implications of ignoring a DNR. I saved her life against her expressed wishes.
Well, she was barely coherent at the time.
I'm sorry. This is completely unethical. Miss Coe will have to be removed from life support at once.
You even breathe on one of those machines, and I will rip you apart.